In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB games happening on May 23, 2025, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 10 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Houston Astros. The Seattle Mariners will be heading to Dakin Park on Friday to take on the Houston Astros. This marks the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals. Earlier in the year, Seattle took 2 out of 3 games at home, with every game decided by just 1 run. After a tough stretch on the road, the Astros come back home where they hold a solid 15-9 record this season. On the other hand, Seattle has also performed well on the road with a matching 15-9 record. Mariners starter Hancock is coming off his shortest outing of the season, but that was due to a high pitch count rather than poor performance. In 4 road starts, Hancock boasts a 1-0 record with a 2.91 earned run average and a 1.15 WHIP. Seattle's offense has a .256 batting average on the road this season, with 71 extra base hits and 125 runs scored. They'll be facing a rookie pitcher for the Astros who has struggled at home, carrying a 5.68 earned run average. Overall, the Mariners have won 5 of their last 7 games against Houston. Seattle should hold the advantage in Game 2 with Hancock starting against Gustin, who is essentially being used as an opener for Houston. The Astros have won 4 of Hancock's last 5 starts coming into this game, but Hancock has clearly been stronger on the road than at home this season. Despite an overall 6.21 earned run average, he has maintained a 2.91 earned run average in 4 road starts. Meanwhile, the Mariners rank among the league's best road teams with a 15-9 record heading into Thursday's game. Hancock looks ready to deliver another strong road start. As our first pick for this matchup, the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. In their first series, these two teams combined for an average of 7.7 runs per game and split the results against the total evenly at 1-1-1. Houston's offense will be tested against a hot Seattle pitching staff that includes one of the league's best bullpens. Prior to this series, the Mariners had held opponents to 1 run or less in 6 of their last 8 games. At the same time, their offense hadn't been explosive, scoring 5 runs or fewer in 6 of those games. The Astros' offense had also cooled off, managing 4 runs or fewer in 5 consecutive games before the series started. The under has hit in 5 of the last 10 games between these teams, with 2 pushes. Both teams have struggled to consistently put runs on the board in recent matchups. The Mariners come in having gone under the run total in 4 of their last 5 games heading into Thursday. Houston has been similarly quiet at the plate, also going under the total in 4 of 5 recent games. While Seattle has power, they're hitting just .236 as a team. The Astros are hitting slightly better at .247 but have 20 fewer home runs than the Mariners. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona Diamondbacks versus St. Louis Cardinals. The Arizona Diamondbacks will be traveling to Busch Stadium on Friday for their upcoming matchup. The Cardinals, who are playing at home, have exceeded expectations lately, especially over the past month, even though they lost their last 2 games against the Tigers. Meanwhile, the Diamondbacks have taken a couple of losses to the Dodgers, which is typical, but overall, they have also been performing well. Both teams are looking to snap losing streaks, but they have shown strong play recently. Fading Miles McCollum has been a favorite strategy of mine in past years. This season hasn't gone that way because McCollum has been pitching very well, proving me wrong. Still, I'm not convinced that the 36-year-old soft tosser can maintain this level. On the other hand, Zach Gallen has struggled in his last 2 starts, so I expect him to bounce back. Most importantly, the Diamondbacks are dangerous against right-handed pitching since their best hitters are mostly lefties or switch hitters. If McCollum surprises me again, so be it. As our first pick for this matchup, the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Both Mikolas and Gallen are talented pitchers who should be able to keep the offense in check. This season, the Cardinals are 10 to 13 to 1 hitting the under at home, while Arizona has a stronger record of 25 to 21 to 4 hitting the under overall. The projected total of 8.5 runs is a bit higher than usual, considering Gallen has allowed 3 or fewer runs in 3 of his last 5 starts, and Mikolas has given up 1 or fewer runs in 4 of his last 5. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Colorado Rockies. On Friday, the New York Yankees will head to Coors Field to face the Colorado Rockies in an interleague series during Memorial Day weekend. The Yankees are playing exceptionally well right now, while the Rockies look like they might finish as one of the worst teams in MLB history. Looking at starting pitching this May, the contrast is clear. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees is 1-0 with a 3.5 earned run average and a 1.17 WHIP over 18 innings across 3 starts. On the other hand, Rockies' Bradley Blalock is struggling, going 0-2 with an 8 earned run average and a 2.22 WHIP in just 9 innings over 2 starts. When it comes to hitting with runners and scoring position, the Yankees rank 5th in MLB with a .781 team OPS, while the Rockies sit near the bottom at 25th with only a .651 OPS in those situations. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. However, this won't be a bet on the game going over the total runs. Despite the Yankees' strong offense, they haven't consistently pushed games over the projected totals. Traveling across time zones without a day off could leave them a bit tired. Since this is an interleague series, the Yankees haven't faced the full Colorado pitching staff and bullpen much, which could slow down their scoring early on. Clark Schmidt will be on the mound, and with a reliable Yankees bullpen, I don't expect the Rockies to put up many runs either. Many casual bettors will likely lean toward the over because it's the Yankees playing in a hitter-friendly ballpark. But I think the total will stay under. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus Los Angeles Angels. The Miami Marlins are set to open a 3-game series on the road this Friday against the Los Angeles Angels. Miami has struggled recently on the road, losing 4 of their last 6 away games. Meanwhile, the Angels come into this series riding a 6-game winning streak, having just beaten the Athletics on Wednesday. However, they still have one more game against the Athletics on Thursday before facing the Marlins. Despite missing their star slugger Mike Trout, Los Angeles has been performing well, with Taylor Ward and Logan O'Hoppe stepping up impressively, each hitting 13 home runs in Trout's absence. Miami's starting pitcher Sandy Alcantara has had a rough stretch over his last 4 starts, giving up 20 runs and 25 hits in just 18.1 innings. Unsurprisingly, the Marlins lost all 4 of those games. On the other side, Angels starter Yusei Kikuchi has been solid over his last 4 starts, allowing 20 hits and 6 runs in 22.1 innings. Overall, Miami ranks near the bottom in earned run average, sitting 29th at 5.46. Looking deeper into the pitchers' splits, there's a noticeable difference when you compare their performance on the road and at home. Alcantara has struggled on the road, going 0-3 with a 14.81 earned run average and a .391 batting average against in 10.1 innings across 3 road starts. Kikuchi, pitching at home, has been much better with a 1.65 earned run average and a 1.29 WHIP in 16.1 innings over 3 home starts. Offensively, the teams have also shown a big gap in May. Miami ranks 23rd in team OPS at .687 over 18 games, while Los Angeles stands 7th with a .771 team OPS in their last 20 games. As our first pick for this matchup, the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. Both Miami and Los Angeles have team earned run averages above 5, signaling pitching struggles on both sides. The total score has gone over in 14 of the Angels' last 20 games and in 4 of Miami's last 6. The Angels' bullpen earned run average is an alarming 6.66, worse than the league average, and Miami's bullpen isn't much better at 5.11. Both teams have been dreadful out of the bullpen all season long. Miami ranks 26th in relief earned run average at 5.11, and the Angels sit dead last with a 6.48 bullpen earned run average. Still, both teams have been clutch with runners in scoring position. Miami is 8th in team OPS with runners on, and Los Angeles is tied for 6th, sharing that spot with the Detroit Tigers. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Philadelphia Phillies versus Athletics. On Friday, the Philadelphia Phillies will take on the Sacramento Athletics at Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, California. The Phillies kicked off their road trip by sweeping the struggling Colorado Rockies in a 4-game series from Monday to Thursday, outscoring them 27-12 overall. Philly has been on a roll lately, winning 7 games in a row, including 6 straight on the road. In interleague play this season, the Phillies have claimed victory in 5 out of 6 games, all away from home. They swept a 3-game set against the Tampa Bay Rays from May 6th to May 8th at a minor league stadium, then won 2 of 3 against the Cleveland Guardians at Progressive Field from May 9th to May 11th. Meanwhile, the Athletics are going through a rough patch. They were swept in 4 games by the suddenly hot Los Angeles Angels and have now lost 9 straight games since a big 11-1 road win against the Los Angeles Dodgers on May 13th. In 5 of those 9 losses, the Athletics gave up 9 or more runs. It's going to be a tough challenge for the Athletics to slow down right-hander Zack Wheeler, who currently holds a 5-1 record with a 2.67 earned run average and 0.89 WHIP over 10 starts. Wheeler has been slightly more hittable on the road, but since the Athletics have yet to finalize their starting pitcher, finding someone to match up with Wheeler will be a tough ask. As our first pick for this matchup, the Philadelphia Phillies money line is our full game side pick. I expect the Phillies to score a few runs off Athletics lefty Jeffrey Springs, but Springs should avoid a complete meltdown. Betting the total runs looks tricky, but I'm leaning on Zack Wheeler to keep Sacramento's offense in check and pitch 6 or 7 solid innings. Wheeler hasn't allowed more than 2 runs in his last 6 starts, and the Athletics have struggled against right-handed pitching in the past 2 weeks, putting up just a .716 OPS and 104 WRC plus over 360 plate appearances. As our second pick for this matchup, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.